fishing pots, here we are.
And yet when I used to do it, it was always the case. Got starfish, and guess what? We're back on form. It's actually inside the cup, inside the bag. Yeah. Starfish in the pot. Well, there's an octopus as well. I'll show you that first. But there's a starfish in there. He's actually made it inside the bag.
Oh, cheeky chap.
Probably hiding from the octopus.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. That'll be an empty pot then. But it's not good to go back down. Nice and easy those pots though when they got nothing in them. Kind of defeats the point, but.
Starfish.
Apart from that, nothing again. Yeah, there seems to be quite a few starfish around.
Yeah.
Always the question, can you? Yeah, I know what that is. It's incredible though, eh? You keep catching them, you have the nets turned back. Yeah. Octopus do that, they go back through the other way. Ready? That's why it's not the same as what that other one was. Getting the switch now. Right, next pots. We'll do something with these. Stop that. Ooh, battle.
Battle royale.
Giant octopus versus conger. They're not happy, I tell you. That is one enormous octopus though.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Wow.
The conger will be going back because he will eat the octopus. I don't know if he'd eat one that big. I suppose he'd bite the legs off, but. Look at the size of that octopus though. Holy cow.
Goodness me.
Oh, that's not the big bag. I need the big bag for that. Didn't mean to get that in there. Hurry up, so I'm going to drop it.
These aren't any bigger.
They are. The whole point of those ones, they're bigger. More money for two. I get a pack of those. Hold it, please. Not a bad sized conger.
Yeah, it's a nice sized one.
See, occasionally we would take a conger for bait. This one we won't, he's in prime condition. We'll only take those that are a bit knackered, that have been in the pots too long or something. This year, all the others will go back. We might end up in the boat because
once you get the tail out, they usually follow the rest of it through.
like that.
There they are, smooth.
Right, I've got to get him over. Let him calm down. He's bound to have a mental for a second.
Swiftly done. Yeah.
Off he goes. Right.
Still on the surface, look.
Yeah, they do sometimes. Go on, let it go. Probably timed it to perfection, actually. You wanted spider crab? You got spider crab. I think there's some jumbos in this pot. Some absolute oh, there it is, look, jumbos. 3 of the best. That's more like it.
3 of the best.
Well, there's actually 4, but 3 of them are huge. There we are, look at that.
Aww.
We're going to let that one go since we've got these 3 huge ones. Good bait there. Nice bit. That's spectacular.
Not so impressive.
Yeah, you got some on there, kid.
Yeah.
That's where you need the big necks out. Yeah, that's where you lose out. You see, good for lobster, not for this. We weren't expecting so many octopus, otherwise I'd have gone with big necks. One nice large crab. Got in the bottom. Another one. And the third one.
Find a nice size one.
Yeah.
Not as big as that.
What did you do? Okay, that's it. Gives you the edge for outwardly everybody. Right. See a pot? Not looking very orange at the moment. Now it's starting to look a bit more orange. Might be a little bit of orange in there. Look at that shanker.
That's shanker. He's
got one
orange,
claw.
even he's orange.
He's only got one claw though. Got a pot here with a brown crab in it. Yeah, that means he's orange, like that. That was that pollack I saw, wasn't it? I should have put huge pollack in here. I think we'll keep that for a lobster pot. We'll switch it out for fresh again. Even though we're after lobster, technically we need to. I think you're going to that corner. tight trap this one, really, so it's really not really spider pot more than that. Another one there. That is the orangest crab I've ever seen.
Pretending to be that he's identifying as a spider.
It looks like the ones you get in Norway. Yeah. They're really orange up there on that way. Well, that he's been living on a rusty something or another.
Got a bit of wreckage down
That looks like they are in Norway, look. Look how orange that is.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
Yeah, look how orange that is. I've seen them like that in Norway up there, or in the Baltic area there. Get quite orange quite often. I've never seen one like that here though, bright orange. Unless he lives on a rusty bit of metal somewhere. But I mean, I wouldn't have thought he'd make him that orange. The orange crab. That's incredible, that. The most orangest crab I've ever seen.
His father was probably
locally,
a
anyway.
crab.
Yeah. Look at it. So weird, eh? It's a very old shell it's got on there. Shame he's only got one claw, but
yeah,
we'll still take him though. Big enough for a claw like that. I wouldn't have expected one in this spot, but it shows. Here comes the pot. Oh, it's green pot. Will it have the spiders like it normally does? Oh yeah. Got it. Nice crab on the outside.
There's a bruiser in this one, aren't there?
I think there's more than one bruiser. I think it's a bruiser pot. This pot is amazing. Crab.
It's in competition with the orange one.
I mean, look at the size of this crab. That's as big as you get. Anyway, let's try to get them in the box again. There comes the small one. Nice. Right. Next one. There's room for that big, really big one. There he goes. Another small one.
Big one still to go.
We'll let that one go. He's in a bad position there. Get him over on his back like that. The legs down.
That's the giant.
That is a whopper, isn't it?
Yeah, look at it.
Is that a 4 crab as well then?
Brilliant.
I think so. Look at it. Yeah, you hold it.
Beauty. Another one.
That is a hell of a crab. Yeah. Well, that was a really good box. Oh, there's still one in there. Hold on. I thought we were done. We're not.
In the corner.
There's one in the corner. that one as well, which is still a good one. Put him in there as well. Right, we are done. So Rebecca's hooked into a fish. Get that stonker again. Then big lures with the Yato hooks. There you go. Here's a nice one. Another nice big fish.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? 4 on that one? 4.5?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Beauty again.
Belter, yeah. So we just had a few technical issues there, but we're back, and
there's going to be a bit of a battle with Troy and him.
That thing inside that little neck pot. His mouth, but yeah, he'll fight again.
That's it. Look, see how it tenses up.
It's when he gets to his fin, you've got to sort of push him down and get the fin.
I mean, that's a tight squeeze.
Yeah, I don't think you've got in there.
No. They're just
get the fin on.
Just so muscular.
Can you turn the pot on end? Like that, so the gravity helps.
Look at him trying to bite everything.
I know, but he stays cool and he won't pull through, you see. And I'm not taking him out head first, I can tell you that much. And of course he's got the sandy skin, so
yeah, that's it.
No, it's got to come up. You can't tip it that way. Right, hold it there. I've got to pull him, that's the thing. Almost had him then.
No, you'll have to take it.
I've got him. You're not pointing at anything. There we go. Put him back to eat some octopus. Nice big bull huss there.
Bad one.
Yeah. Conger bait, pipefish there that's come off the pots. Member of the seahorse family. They're pretty cool. Chuck him over. We're back in. We did alright with the crowds. We stored a couple, and we're taking these ones. Some of the big stuff in. So we did alright with spider crab today. We had a couple of cracking pots, and there's that. There's that orange brown crab. So weird that.
He's fallen in love with this other one. Look, he won't let him go.
Yeah.
How orange that is.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So it's mostly about the crab. We had, we did have a lobster.
Okay.
She's taken it already, look, she's hidden it. So you got a lobster in there with a few fish and some octopus underneath. So. But that's the main part of the catch these days, apart from the spider crab, is the octopus. But at least we got one. Right, we're going to head back in.